That house down there with all the cars, that's where it was. There's a lot of things I'm trying to accomplish at one time, and that's usually the way it goes. This is Monday right now, and last night I made it to bed at a fairly decent time. So I'm lying there, and I don't know if I started falling asleep, but all of a sudden I was awake. And something wasn't quite right, and I couldn't quite fathom exactly what it was. But I didn't feel right. My body I didn't like it. You know, it's the feeling something you just don't like. And the more I could hear it. I could hear it down the street. Subwoofers. And they vibrate stuff in your house. They vibrate you. If I want to be vibrated... well, that doesn't sound right. But I mean, if I want to be submersed in vibrations of music or whatever, that's a concert that I pay to go to. Not somebody's vibrating speakers messing up my vibrations. There is something to it. I believe there is. It all has to do with music therapy and everything. And I would like to know more about that and get into it more. But scientifically, things vibrate at different levels. And these artificial vibrations being forced upon me by the guys down the street, just really, I don't like it. It was 2:30 in the morning. Well, actually it started earlier than that, but I debated whether or not to call the police. I looked out the window, and they had their garage door up, and there were a whole bunch of people out there, and a whole lot more cars. And you could feel the vibrations. Doesn't anyone else feel these vibrations? Doesn't it bother anyone else on this street? I kept thinking, well, I didn't have to get up to go to work. Not today. I do tomorrow, so they better not do it again tonight. But there are people on the street that work. And they have to have a night's sleep. Doesn't this bother anyone else? I called the policeman and I said, I hate to be that person and I don't want to be known as that lady that calls. And then I told them that, noise disturbance. I said, it's more than... I said, they have it turned down, but it's 2:30 in the morning and I can feel the vibrations. Within 10 minutes, not even barely 8 minutes, the policeman had stopped by because I could feel the stop. It stopped. And then I peeked out the window and the cop came down around the court and then left the street. And then you're thinking, good, it's over. But I wasn't thinking that. I was lying there expecting the other shoe to drop, as they say, wondering when it was going to start back up, and I couldn't sleep. And I was just really... It upsets me a lot. If I wanted to live in the city, if I wanted to live where there was constant noise, I would do so. But I don't. Am I that old crotchety person? Did I turn into an old crabby biatch? I hope not. I just think that... I mean, I know everyone thinks that their music is the best. I do. I'm sure everyone else does. But I don't crank it up that it permeates everyone's pores in their body. Oh, it's just bothering me a lot. And like I mentioned in some previous video, I hope this is not the beginning of a trend for the summer because it will turn me into a raving lunatic. There are certain things that turn me into a raving lunatic. That's one of them. Another one is people that shoot fireworks off too close to me. I don't know. I freak out. I get panicky thinking about it. I guess because I was threatened a lot by my ex about being shot and errant gunfire and things like that. I don't like it. And I freak out. I wonder what else I freak out about. Well, there's two things now that I know for sure. I don't know. No telling. The cat's hiding under the table. That's someone's hiding space. Draw. And I still have stuff to do, and it's mid-afternoon. I didn't wake up fully until I had 2 big strong cups of coffee, and I put the laundry away, and well, actually, I didn't put it away yet. I folded it. It's waiting to be put away. And I'm looking around, seeing what shall I tackle next. What can I tackle? What is easy to do? It's put the trash out night, and this will be the first night I have to put it out here because I had to pay for it due to some mandate thing. So I'm going to put out the trash here. I don't have that much. I don't generate that much trash. But since I'm decluttering and cleaning, I might as well find some stuff to throw away, right? Tomorrow is election day for our county. We're voting on Proposition P, which is whether or not to agree to 3/4 of a cent tax raise to go to the police department for new equipment and stuff. Yes or no. And then there was a Hazelwood School District vote for 3 people for their board. And all the candidates on there are good. I looked them all up. They're all good. And then the other issue was countywide. It's voting for a trustee for the junior college school district. And of the 5 candidates on there, I looked them all up. One of them has just been in the news within the last month with her husband for scamming people for over $1 million. I did not vote for her. Did not vote for her. Yeah, well, it's going to be a long, long day. I've got some stuff to do here. Try to get to bed on time, and hopefully that those people won't be causing any grief tonight. I hope not. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm at the end of the cord. I have to go by that house all the time to leave the street. Or to walk over to my mom's, I have to go right by their house. So, yeah, it's time for me to move. If things don't improve, and then some more people just moved out that are 3 houses over. I didn't see them leave, but they're gone. And some more people are moving in, which have a whole bunch of young adults that, I don't know, maybe they're decent people, maybe they like subwoofers too. Look for me on Fox News, the maniac that the maniac that's taking a claymore sword to everybody. Oh my God. Well, I have things to do and rest to get before tomorrow. Catch you later. Upward and onward.